Hello, good evening, guys. This is Brendan here. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. So, I'm just making this video to just let you know, guys, another coin that I have. So, I'm going to get into that coin very quickly. But before that, just want to say this video is just FYI for information. Please do your own due diligence, and I'm not a financial advisor. But just before going to the coin quickly, just let's check other investments that I've already made. So, yeah, ANKR is doing pretty well. I really like. Yeah, it's been doing okay for the past 2 days, and I really like the volume. So you can see it's 31 million. So that's really very good to see. So yeah, it really has a long way to go. So yeah, it is pretty good, guys. So this is something to watch out for the next 6 to 8 months. The next token is FETCH.AI. So this is another token that I made a video of, which is amazing. Yeah, there we go. This is really good, guys, and this token is really going to kick off because as if you go, if I don't know if you guys see my video, but if you don't, if you didn't, please do have a look. It's really an amazing project which they're working with. They just came out with a prototype with T systems, and again, if you look at the video, you would know it's really going to be amazing. So if they're working on a prototype, there should be something on a follow-up that is developing. So and other than that, there is a future Coinbase listing as well as a prospect. So I'm very bullish on this project. So I have a huge position in this as well. So I hope to see this actually flourishing in the next 6 to 8 months as well. The next token which I would like to see is Zilliqa network. So yeah, Seller, I think, is going through a consolidation phase at the moment. So people are just waking up to Seller because Seller wasn't much looked into. Not much, I think, people knew about Polkadot because it was working in the Polkadot ecosystem. People were more, into Kusama and other projects. But I think now Seller is really, people are just discovering actually Seller. It's the same, with ANKR as well. These two tokens are, people are just now waking up to it. But I really like Seller as well. This as well is something to look at for the next 6 to 8 months as the Polkadot ecosystem, starts to grow and starts to become more popular. It would be really very good because at the moment, I think there is a lot of buzz around the Polkadot ecosystem, and Seller being, the layer 2 scaling solutions for the entire Polkadot ecosystem. I think there is stunning potential for this project as well, guys. So keep an eye out for this as well. So the other project is Zilliqa. This is something which I'm interested in as well. So yeah, I really like Zilliqa at the moment. It is actually starting to, after a very long time, it is starting to break out because I don't know if you guys know, I think last week when Bitcoin actually just went down like crazy, it was actually a bull flag for Zilliqa. But then, since Bitcoin crashed, the bull flag was, really pulled back. I was really very upset about it, but I think it is again starting now. So I'm highly bullish on Zilliqa because it hasn't pumped for a very long time. And given that they're working on some stunning projects with, as I said, the BUSD, a lot of Asian projects as well. I don't want to go into it because at the moment, maybe I'll make another video of it, but I just want to make this video really very short. And again, the volume as well. You could see the volume develop. It's already 57, almost, let's say, rounded up to 58 million. I like that now because the volume is really on, it is actually developing. So I like to see these things. Again, you could go through the charts as well, but I just don't want to go through the charts. That's a bit boring, guys. There's too many videos out there where people go through charts. I've been through, I've just seen the charts and I think it's really amazing. But yeah, so I would say this as well. I'm very bullish on Zilliqa at the moment. Fetch and Zilliqa, very bullish. The other token that I hold as well is ERD. That's Elron. Yeah, Eldron is a bit down, it is a bit down playing at the moment. I could see just the volume is just 12 million, which is very less, I would say. This is because of the tokenomics. I think people are a bit disappointed by the tokenomics which they've, announced. I understand why, but at the moment, at the moment, people are just thinking that it is not going to work out very well. But I personally think that is really going to change Elrond's tokenomics, and it is going to really do well, guys. I still hold a bag of Elrond, so I would not sell it at the moment. So I'm 100% sure that this is going to really take off. A bit of patience would really help, I would say. But again, that's me personally. But yeah, but I would say this to grow. No, it's not bullish at the moment. I'm not bullish at the moment. I think it is going through a price discovery, but let's see where it goes, guys. But I would not be selling Elrond anytime soon. I'm just going to hold on to it. MFD mainframe. So yeah, this as well is just a bit okay. Yeah, our volume is a bit low, 3.9 million. Okay, so I think again this this is a bit of a high risk investment, but yeah, it is worth it to take that risk because this is the DeFi project that they're building, and they still don't have the end product. So but you can see that the team are working really hard as well. So I like that very, very much. That's why I invested in this. But I will keep out, I'll just keep looking out for this project very much. And I could see immense potential here as well. But it's okay. They're not doing too bad. So I really like it. Other projects just have volume of, I don't know, 500,000. 800,000 pounds, but I think this one is doing pretty good. So yeah, overall I would say all these projects which are here which I invested in are really doing very well, apart from Elrond, I would say. So the project which I thought I would just discuss today quickly is NIMIQ. So I hold a bit of a portion of my portfolio in NIMIQ as well. This is a great project as well, guys. So this is a browser blockchain. So again, you can just have the browser and just connect it to your blockchain and start to buy Bitcoin. And that is something which at the moment is very, very appealing, given that centralized exchanges are holding up with fees and whatnot. And at the same time with Uniswap as well, there are certain issues where there are a lot of scams and everything around. But I think NIMIQ, if they really come up with a tech that could replace, or not replace, I would say at least compete with, they can never replace Uniswap. Uniswap is going to be there because it's a decentralized exchange forever, I would say. But again, let's see when PolkaSwap comes. But again, I would say NIMIQ is one of the contenders to have that tech where if they become a browser blockchain, then you wouldn't need MetaMask basically to purchase any kind of a crypto. You could just use the blockchain and try to buy crypto. At the same time, you can see they are partnered with TEN31 Bank as well, which is a German bank. Again, they are very much working with digital assets and the payments, and you could go through the website as well. So that is something which is amazing to go through. And NIMIQ actually, they own, I think, almost 9%, anywhere between 9 and 10% of this bank. So they bought up the bank as well. So that is really good. And you can see, what they're trying to do. So this is what I said when, the asset swap. So you could swap between tokens. So that is where you have Uniswap. So if NIMIQ actually plays their cards right, I think they have a very, very high potential to, compete with Uniswap. So I like it. Let's see. I would like to see how it goes, because they even have, the fiat, so you can even buy it through fiat. So if you're using Great British Pounds or USD, Euro, whatever it might be, so you could have that as well. In Uniswap, mostly people buy through ETH, but here, you could buy through crypto or through fiat as well. So that is really a very huge positive, because a lot of fiat currency people who are, that is basically new people to crypto, are the ones who would be buying, via fiat. So that is really very good as well when they get onboarded through NIMIQ. So that is something to look out for. And one more thing which NIMIQ, has as a partner is Salamantex. So these guys are amazing. So these are the payment guys. So if you go to, if you go to any shop, Starbucks or Costa Coffee, you would see that, your payment. So that's what you use, the card that you touch, or your card that you insert and you put your PIN number, or if you have a QR code, like here in the UK, we just have a contactless, so we just touch the card. So you can see those missions are all, pretty old. So these are like ancient days missions, but look at these missions that they have come up with. These guys are working with the updated machines, and it is really amazing to see. So they have a partnership with them as well. So this is an Austrian based company. So overall, I would say it is really very good if you just connect the dots between NIMIQ, what they are doing, the bank here, which has helped to in adoption, and even if you see Salamantex, which helps in payments. So you could directly buy and sell with crypto or with fiat by using NIMIQ. So there is something that these guys are working on, which is really amazing. It's just that we need to see their end product and how it is up for adoption. So I really like this project, guys. So let's see in the next, I would say, 6 to 8 months how they perform. So I'm just looking forward to this project to kicking off. And the main thing which I would also like to show you is this project is really very popular, I would say, and at the same time, it's only available on KuCoin, Hotbit. I don't know these exchanges, guys. I normally don't buy in these exchanges. Again, I only just I bought mine on KuCoin, so I normally trade on KuCoin, Crypto.com, Coinbase, and Binance. These are four tokens. Exchanges that I normally try to use. Very rarely I try to use Uniswap, but again, these four centralized exchanges are something which I really like. It's very user friendly and quickly to make transactions. So I really like those four. And if there is a token that is on at least on one of these exchanges, that's how I would start doing some research and buying it. If not, I would just wait for them to be listed on any of these exchanges. If not, I wouldn't buy the token, no matter how popular it is, because it is a bit of a danger. And I don't know, guys. I'm not that convinced with any other exchanges. Maybe Huawei, but again, I already have four exchanges, so I wouldn't just go more than that. That is just a bit annoying to just maintain too many. But yeah, that's the video, guys. So I just thought I'll make this quick video on a Sunday. And this is the token. So again, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own due diligence. This is just FYI. And yeah, that's it from me, guys. Hope you'll have a great Sunday and a great week. Next week, guys. Take care. Have a great evening and bye, guys.